Well, this video is not going to plan. I am currently re-editing this video for you guys. I recorded this video really late at night because obviously I'm showing you guys the things that we got the kids and what Santa got the kids. And I did it, I edited it, I went to upload it on YouTube, and I left for the day and did my groceries, and then I came back and I thought, oh, it's right. And then I look on YouTube and it wouldn't go on. And I was like, oh, it's not processed properly. I'm like, I'll try it again. It didn't work. It said the file was corrupt. And I thought, oh no. I just deleted like the first few clips of this video off my camera because I thought, well, I don't need them now. It's been done. And, you know, I'm uploading it to YouTube. So I deleted those so I could actually record the grocery haul. And then now it won't work, and I've got to re-edit the video for you guys here, but I don't have the first few clips, so I just wanted to tell you guys about it and explain. So what you're going to see today are the things that we and what Santa gave the kids, or are giving the kids, what we got them for Christmas this year. So what you're about to go into and see is me showing you parts of Isabella's. Now the problem is that you will see the things that I've already talked about, but those clips are missing, so I'm sorry about that. But basically you'll see something she wants, something she needs, something to wear, and something to read, and that's what Santa gives the kids. That's the process that Santa follows. So for her something she wants is actually, there's two different gifts. One is a Hatchimal egg, which she has been begging for all year, which I got for $30 on clearance at Target instead of like 80 bucks. Like, it was such a bargain. And then Santa also got her a, what do you call it, Muppet Babies musical bus, like it sings the Muppet Babies song. You'll see that in a minute. It's a show on the Disney Channel. It's a really old show they've redone, which is amazing, with the Muppets, like Miss Piggy and Kermit and things, with some little figurines. Now the bus was on sale for about $35, I think it was, and the figures were around $7 each from about 9. So Santa got those. Now the reason the kids actually got two gifts for their something they want this year was just because when it came to the something that they, something they need, and there's something to read, which is usually something they read, or educational, something like that. You will see what that is in a second, because both the kids got the same thing. That gift, the something they need and the something to read, educational, is kind of a combined gift as well. So Santa did throw in an extra gift this year for the something they want sort of situation. So for her, she got those two things. So something she wants, something she needs, I'll get to in a minute. Something to wear. So the something to wear is actually obviously some clothes. I don't think the clip's here now for you to see, but you'll see on Christmas Day what we got her, or what Santa got her. And then that is going into a suitcase, trolley bag sort of thing. It is. It's not a suitcase. It's a backpack that the kids can wear. They both got one from Smiggle that they can wear, but they can also roll around for trolley. So it's perfect for travel, for us to go on holidays, for carry-on luggage, everything. Isabella absolutely loves them. I took her into Smiggle to have a look at them, and she saw them and she asks about them every week to go back into Smiggle and try them again. So she's going to be so excited and happy. And Joseph chose his too. I told them I would tell Santa about it, and I did. Now Santa, these trolley bags are actually almost like $85 or $86 normally. Isabella's I got on sale for around, I think it was 56 roughly, 56 or 64, one of those. And then Joseph's was even cheaper again because it was on an extra clearance sort of thing, because it was the last of the design. So that's their something to wear, or her something to wear. You'll see Joseph's stuff in a minute. And then there's something to read, educational. It's actually, we splurged this year and we got them what do you call it? A tablet. So like an iPad, but not an iPad. My iPad's been broken for the last couple of years, and well, longer than that actually. I reckon it broke when Joseph was in prep, roundabout, so long time ago, like 4 years ago. And he has really needed it this year, and probably last year too, to do the school apps and things on at home. And ours, just the battery was dead in it. I went to get the battery replaced, and it was $120 to get it replaced. Or I could buy a tablet for like it was about $140, the tablets. Not the iPad. I wasn't going to buy a new iPad because they're very expensive. But the other thing was that the guy said to me, if I got that iPad fixed, the battery, then it's because it's an iPad 2, it's very old, and he said Apple aren't supporting iPad 2s anymore, so a lot of the apps won't work anyway. So it was just a waste of money to get that fixed, and I didn't want to just buy a whole new iPad because then they'd fight over it. It would be no good for the purpose of traveling and in the car on holidays, all that kind of stuff. Plus, Isabella's going to start school in a couple of years, and she'll need the same thing to do the school apps on. So the school apps that Joseph wants to do and that they can do at home through the school year are like spelling ones and maths ones and lots of educational things. So and he really wanted to do stuff this year, and it would have been beneficial for him to do stuff this year, because otherwise I had to go buy books and all this kind of stuff to try to help him with things like time and all that, which I'm all for, and we did do that, but it just would have been better to have the apps and have the stuff that they were currently going through at school at home so we could work on it. So I'm kind of bummed we didn't have that this year. So Santa is rectifying that. Now with Isabella, as you'll see, she's actually got a pair of headphones for her head. I don't want her to hear me, but yeah, headphones, Barbie headphones she asked Santa for. So Joseph's got a pair, and so that's really good when we're in the car and stuff, so, or you know, on an aeroplane traveling or whatever. So he's set, but she didn't have any, so he also got her those as well. So you'll get a glimpse of those things in a minute, because I do show you, and I've got the clip there, but I'm so sorry the other clip's gone. I just hope that I can re-edit this video and get it up for you guys. Otherwise I'm going to have to just film it all again after Christmas and show you the things. But that's where we're at. You'll see the rest of the video. I'll go through everything else and you'll see stuff. But the one main gift, which is from us, and I'm just so excited about it, you'll hear me talk about at the end. So stay tuned for that, because it's not a physical item, or let's just say that. So anyway, let's get back to the video, guys. Okay, the story behind this is part of the something to wear. It's a backpack. You can see a backpack plus, actually, you can see a little trolley bag. So the reason I got this, Isabella has been dying for this. She calls it the suitcase on wheels. I went into Smiggle to have a look at this and took her with me, and she loved this so much. She wants to go to Smiggle all the time to actually use it. And I wanted the kids to each have one of these, ones that they could roll, for us to go on holidays with. I just figure for carry-on and things, or local places we go for holidays, it's just going to be so much easier than packing everyone into a suitcase now. So I got the kids each one of these because I got them on a super deal on special. I think they were around $58 on sale. So normal price is like 80 something. So I thought that was really good. Smiggle are really good quality. We've got their backpacks. The kids use them all the time. They're slightly smaller than these bags, so this is more suitable for travel, but they're just going to love them. So I am actually going to put the clothes into here, and that is their something to wear for this year. So just to recap from Santa, something she wants, something she needs, something to wear, and something to read or educational. So it's a 2-in-1 gift, this one. Okay, this is our gift to Isabella from us. We did get the kids something to actually open on Christmas Day, and I'm so excited about this. Like I said, she is obsessed and loves JoJo. So I got her a JoJo doll. I won't play it because I might wake people up in the house right now. But you press this and it sings her song Dream. And the thing I love about JoJo, people find her, you know, annoying or whatever, her voice or whatever. But I love that she's a really good role model for kids, that she's just gone after her dreams. She's just says, you know, go for it. Doesn't matter what anyone else says, just go for what you want to do in life. And that's what she's done. She's 16 and she's like a millionaire and so successful and happy just because she's doing what she wants to do. So I love that Isabella actually, you know, looks up to her and likes her and watches her and things. So I'm happy with that. But I got her a JoJo doll, which I have not been able to find here in Australia. So I had to actually order that on Amazon. and I paid around $40 for her. And then I actually saw this. I wasn't going to buy this, but I was like, oh, I really want to get this. Look at this. It's Jojo's car. So Jojo had a, I think it's a Tesla. It looked like this, like, or maybe it was a BMW. No, I think it was a Tesla at the time, but it looked like this. And she drove it for her tour that she did around the US and things. So they made a car of her dream tour that she did. So they had a car, and yeah, they made a toy one. So I thought she's just gonna love that, and she'll use it with all her dolls. I'm just so excited to give it to her. So yeah, we got her that. So the car itself was like $30, I think, and I actually got that on Amazon Australia, so with free postage on that one. So that wasn't so bad as the spending. So this one I did have to pay postage, but it wasn't much because of my Prime membership I had, so I think it was like $10. So all up with postage, I spent about $80 on this for her. Now I do get the kids to actually give each other presents as well, just to teach them about giving and being thoughtful with gifts rather than just taking all the time from people around Christmas and birthdays. So this is what Joseph actually got Isabella. So this is Luke and Lily, baby alive, and what Isabella can do is they put their little nappies on, but there's like little Play-Doh sort of things in there, and you see that press, make little food, feed them, and they kind of poo it out. It's not too messy, so I thought that was perfect. And like I said, she loves babies, so I thought this was the perfect gift for her. So this was actually on sale at Big W for $47 from I think $70. So I gave the kids sort of a $50 budget to spend on each other, because I wanted them to pick something that was quality and that each of them would actually use and like and things. So this is what we got, and I'm sure she'll get years of use out of this. So I'm happy with Joseph's choice on this. I almost forgot, the kids also have stockings here. Well, we all have a stocking each actually, so Santa fills that as well, usually with useful things and a couple of fun things. So this year in Isabella's stocking, which, you know, she loves her Care Bears, she has 4, and I saw this rainbow one and I thought that would be so perfect for her, and it was $8 in the supermarket, so I grabbed that. We have a little singing microphone for Frozen 2, that was $12 on sale, but otherwise more useful things. Oh, I have put one of these in. We always give them some sort of lollies, but we just don't fill the whole stocking up with just junk, so that's why we kind of put these other things in. But the kids love these little pizzas and hamburgers, so I thought this stocking would be perfect for them. That was $5, so that was a good price. We got some little what do you call it, Christmas themed bubble bath. That was $5 from Kmart. Some knickers. She's fully toilet trained all apart from overnight now, so I got her some more knickers because we can never have too many knickers. So these were around $8 for a pack of 4 at Big W. Sunscreen, oh my god, Isabella's been begging for this sunscreen. I don't know whether you can see it, just because it's got Paw Patrol on it. So great for summer, great for taking on holidays with us. So I did grab this, a roll-on one. Of course we have our normal sunscreen, but this is really great for travel, so I did get that one. And a Sunsilk here, it's a 3-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and we just really usually put this in the bath, use it as body wash, all of that. So I grabbed her one that was Frozen, of course, because she loves Frozen. But yeah, that's it for the actual stocking, and that's plenty for her. I did not buy junky little things that are going to break on the first day and just get thrown in the bin and just wasted and add to the whole, you know, consumer problem we have going on. So I got things that I knew that she would play with for years to come, and other useful things obviously, plus the little treat. Okay, so this is Joseph. So here's something he wants, was these. I'm going to wrap these up as 2 different gifts here. So he has just a couple of games here, because this is really what he's into at his age, not really into toys as such. He likes Lego and a couple of his little figures from Fortnite, or he's just getting back into Star Wars, that type of thing. But this is really what he wants, so he's got this. So Smash Brothers on the Switch, that was $69 or $59, this one on sale. And Little Big Planet, I don't know why he wants this, but he does, for PS4, and it was down to $17, so that was really cheap. So I'm going to wrap them together as one gift. And then he actually wanted this, which I was happy that he chose something that was not gaming and that he could use outside. This is actually a water gun. And it's of course Fortnite style, so it was, and it's Nerf, I think, yeah, Nerf brand as well. So it was a little bit more expensive than a cheap water gun, but hopefully better quality than a cheap gun. And it was on sale for $35, I think it was, back in a toy sale at some point. So that's his other gift. So that's his something he wants from Santa. Something he needs is, of course, a tablet as well, just the same as what I actually already showed you before. And he's something to read / educational. And then he's something to wear is this section here. So he has obviously a trolley bag as well. You can see that goes, oh, if I can get it up, goes up like that. He actually chose this design in Smiggle as well. I forgot to mention that, but the one that I got Isabella, she actually chose that too and loved it so much. So he actually chose this, which I was surprised because I was going to choose one that had like basketballs and soccer balls and stuff on it, but he loved this. So I got this. This one was slightly cheaper than Isabella's because it was on a real clearance, so I think it was like $40 from 80 something, so that was really good. So again, same thing, it's a backpack as well, so great for travel. And then to go in it is some clothes for him. So if you watched what was it was like a big family clothing haul, I think it was, that I did, or a kids clothing haul I did a while ago. I went into Target when these were going out so cheap. These tops were about, these are long sleeve tops, too big for him right now, but he will definitely fit into them at winter, so it's a bonus, you know. Santa gives what we need, so I don't have to buy it around that time again. These were $6. They were so cheap. So Target's great for clothes because they're really good quality. I love Target clothes, so he got those. I did get him a puffer vest as well, which was, I think that was $9, so that was a good price. I didn't get them jackets. I'll have to get Isabella a jacket because of daycare, but I didn't get Joseph a jacket for next year because he refused to wear his jacket apart from his school one, just out and about, because he couldn't use his arms to play basketball and stuff properly in it. So I figured this would be a good solution. So I did get that. And then 2 hooded jumpers, really nice and warm, thick, good quality ones, hoods on them. He always wants hoods, so I got those. I can't remember how much these were, but I think they were like $9. Like, they were really cheap. So 2 of those. And then I actually got these the other day. He loves Sonic the Hedgehog and playing the games and things, but it's so hard to find Sonic clothes. And when I saw these in Big W, I was just so excited. But I couldn't, and I wanted him to be able to wear these this summer. But what size is this? This is a size 12, which is much bigger than what he's in, but I figured that's good for next year because I couldn't get a size 10. So I just got that one. And then this one here is a size 10, so he'll probably wear that for this, you know, summer. So he is going to be so excited about those. I'm sure he'll just love those because, like I said, it's very hard to find Sonic the Hedgehog clothes. So this one here, I think they're about $12 each. Yeah, $12 each, both of them, I think. Yeah, so not a bad price. From Big W they were. So just to recap, something he wants, something he needs, something to wear, and something to read educational. So this is a 2-in-1 gift. This is Joseph's stocking, same stocking. I actually forgot to say before, Santa always puts in a new drink cup in the kids, or a drink bottle, usually one of these drink cups, into their stocking, because they always need a new one by the time Christmas is coming. So I don't know, oh, I'm a bit blurry. This is the Zach brand. We love these, they're really fun. In the bottom and things, I just thought, so this is Isabella's. They're about $8, but they last all year. Like, we love them. And you can't pull the straws out and things. They don't spill them. Like, it's really great. Love, love, love them. So that's Isabella's. And Joseph this year, so normally I get him this, but because he's so much older, he's 9 now, he's not into, he likes watching PJ Masks, but he would never, you know, show that in front of his friends or anything. And, you know, the other ones are like Thomas and the superhero design that they had, he's already got. So I didn't want to get the same one again for this year. So I found this one, and I thought the good thing about this one was about $8 too. I think it might be the Zach brand, is it? I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it, but it was from Big W as well. The good thing about this one is we can take the top off and he can just use it as a big cup anyway. So I just thought he'd like this one. So I grabbed this one for him. So they do have a new drink cup each. He has some jogs, which were about $10. He's got a lot more in his, but he doesn't need any characters anymore. So he gets 6 in his packet. So that was a good price. He's got some, obviously, Christmas bubbles there, sunscreen as well, some body wash / shampoo conditioner. I just got the blue one. We like the Sunsilk one because it's non-teary too in their eyes, so I thought that's a good one. So if they both end up using this in the bath or something, it's okay. I actually got him deodorant because we've just started doing this with him in summer, because he's just getting older and he kind of needs it. And this is the one Johnny always wears, the Africa. So it was on sale for $2, so I grabbed it, and I thought he might feel special having that. So I did grab him that. He's got his, obviously, stocking here, his lolly one, so that was $5. And then every time I go into Big W or Kmart, he's been looking at these types of cars and wanting them, so I thought I would grab one. I actually found this one at Aldi and it was a bit more expensive. The other ones are about $5 or $6. This one was, I think, $8.99, but look how cool this is. Hang on. Oh gosh. And then it's just got, you know, sounds and oh no, it's a pullback as well, I think. I don't know how it did it, but I heard it sort of make car sounds before. Anyway, I thought he'd like this one, so I grabbed this one. And then for some reason, Joseph was off Star Wars. He sort of grew out of it, and then all of a sudden, because the new movie's coming and they're doing it in Fortnite, like outfits and stuff, he's been looking at these. So anyway, this was on special for $12 this week, so I grabbed it for his stocking from Big W. So he's got a Darth Vader again, so here comes Star Wars, guys. Anyway, that is Joseph's stocking. So Isabella's present to Joseph is another game. This was $49 in the sale through the year, but it is Mega Drive Classic. So it has Sonic games on it, because of course Joseph loves Sonic games, but it has so many games. Look at this. 50 retro games. I know he's just going to love this on the Switch, and it's going to be fun for us too, I'll have to be honest, for Johnny and I. So I'm glad that we got that for him from her. So she did come with me and choose it and stuff, so I think he'll be pretty excited. I know it's another game, but there's really no point in buying Joseph things that he's just not going to use or play with, so it's better to get him things that he really wants. I don't know if you can see, but behind the tree there is Joseph's present from us, and I will show you what that is. So that, if you can't tell, is an electric keyboard. I've actually already wrapped it because I couldn't fit it in the bags I store things with. I couldn't put it in my room anywhere, so I had to wrap it and put it under the tree. So it's hiding behind there. The kids have seen it. They thought Santa came, so I had to sort of say, no, it's from us to Joseph. So it's, yeah, an electric keyboard, because Joseph started piano lessons. He's been wanting to do piano all year. He did it in the last term of school and absolutely loved it so much. And we do have a piano, you've probably seen it here in the house, but it's out of tune and things, and with that piano he can actually put it in his room. I got a stand as well just off eBay, which cost me I think $15 for the stand, so that was really good. The keyboard itself was $69 at Big W, so I was so happy and excited when I saw it there. But it'll just be perfect. I think it's very similar to what he uses in his piano lessons. But yeah, we do have a piano here, but it's, yeah, out of tune and stuff. And I thought, well, he can put that one in his room as well. And I think he's going to be so excited and just not expecting it at all. So I can't wait to give it to him. I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. Oh, and a couple of other things to sort of note. So if you guys watched me halfway through the year at the Big W toy sale, you probably would have seen me put other things in the trolley. So this is the mistake I made this year. I did try to do what I usually always do, and that's try to get things at the mid-year toy sale. Now, that just doesn't work with Joseph anymore. So what happened was I paid the lay-by off, but then I took things back and swapped them for other things that he currently wants. So that's what I did with him. Plus some of that was actually his birthday stuff, which he did get, so that was all right. And then in regards to Isabella, there was a few things in there for Isabella too, but I, yeah, changed them and got her more current things that she actually really wanted to, because she was just more vocal this year on what she actually wanted, and I wanted to be sure that she actually got stuff that she actually wanted. So you know, she just changed her mind through the year. And I have to say, Joseph at this age at 3, he wasn't as vocal, so I could actually buy ahead for him. It actually worked out well for me. But with her, it's just the same, you know, and I don't want her to be disappointed. I wanted her to be, I'm sure she'd be happy with anything she got, but I really want her to really love what she gets. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. So next year I will be not shopping at the big toy sale and getting things that early. My plan for next year for Christmas is actually saving up a whole heap of rewards points, Flybuys, Woolworths, whatever I can do, and actually shopping in December. Like, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I just feel like it was a mistake this year, so I'm just going to leave it till then. I feel like if I do that too, I definitely won't overspend or anything, because I'll definitely know you know what I'm getting at the time, which is good. Because the thing is with Isabella, like, oh, I just wanted to get her, I actually had Lego for her, Frozen Lego, and I have that for her, but I've actually put it away for her birthday now. So that was something I'd lay by it in toy sale and stuff like that as well. So I have put that away for her birthday, but it was kind of a toss-up between giving her that or the Hatchimal egg, you know. And then the Muppet Babies thing came out in December, and I was like, oh my god, Muppet Babies, like we couldn't find anything Muppet Babies, so I was excited. So yeah, I've put the Lego away for her birthday, which I know she'll love. She will love. Lego's always a good thing for my kids. But yeah, that was the mistake I made this year. And then yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I think I've shown you everything except for our one last gift. So that's what we've spent on the kids this year. Some of you may have spent more, some of you may have spent less, gotten more presents, less presents. It's totally up to you what you spend. I think it's a personal individual choice, and you know, if you want to spend heaps of money, spend heaps of money. If you don't want to spend much, or you can't spend much, then you just do what you can. You know your kids best and what you're doing. I personally, because you would have already seen my practical minimalism for families videos and stuff like that this year, I just really wanted to think and buy things that I knew were quality, that were going to last a few years, and the kids were just really going to love and enjoy. So I spent what I did. Obviously the tablets were probably a bit more extravagant compared to what I probably would have normally done for there's something to read or educational, but I feel like it's totally worth it. And Joseph definitely needs it. He needed it last year and he needed it all this year, but I just kept putting it off. So I was full of regret because he constantly wanted to do the apps that they do at school, which are maths and spelling and all this, and I just didn't have anything for him because our iPad, the battery died, and it's a very old iPad. So when I went to actually replace the battery, the guy said to me it was $120 to replace the battery, and that like, what is it? Oh, not iPad. What is it? Tablet was about $140. So he said to me, if I replace the battery in it, Apple is not actually what do you call it, supporting iPad 2s anymore anyway. So a lot of the apps probably wouldn't work anymore. So I just thought, you know, better off doing that. Plus, Johnny and I can use them as well. Sort of thinking. And Joseph can do piano stuff on it too, which I know he's really going to love because he watches a lot of YouTube to learn how to play piano songs. So I think it's going to be great for him for sure. So other than that, we have spent on top of that, as the gift, we wanted to give the kids something. So Joseph got the piano and Isabella got the JoJo stuff. Like the JoJo doll and car from us, but we are surprising them on Christmas Day. I'm going to do like a fun little thing, like kind of like a puzzle where they have to put letters together to make a sentence, and it's going to spell out some way. I'm still working that out, but you'll have to come back and watch the video on the channel. I'm going to be spelling out that we're taking them on a holiday to Paradise Resort again in Queensland. Oh my god, the kids have been asking me all year to go back because we went there last year for Joseph's birthday, which was the first year Isabella was old enough to sort of know and remember. And every week, honestly every week, they asked me to go back. And we do normally go on a family holiday through the year. This year we haven't done it because just of some stuff we had going on with my husband's work, which I keep saying about, but we did. We couldn't book holidays, so we managed to get a short window, probably I think it's 5 or 6 nights in January, which we've never been able to take holidays in January, by the way, with my husband's work. So but we have this year, and we've booked it, and we're going, and I cannot wait to tell the kids, because they are just going to be shocked and surprised, I'm sure of it, especially Joseph. He's just going to be over the moon. But that's where we decided to really put the bulk of our money. And the thing is, with booking a holiday, obviously it's for us too, but it's something we would do anyway through next year. So it's not really, you know, spending extra money, because it's money we would be spending anyway. It's just a bonus that we can give it for Christmas. So like I said, if you watch those videos I've been doing recently, I'm big on trying to do that kind of thing now, like more experiences and things for everyone around birthdays, Christmases and stuff. And yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just can't wait till they get to Christmas morning and they do that. So, and then we're not going till January, so they're going to be handing me every day to go, when are we going to pack? But now that you know that, you understand why Santa's got a few of the things he did. So obviously the suitcases, the trolley bags, that Isabella desperately wants, because she, oh my god, I don't know why, but she's obsessed with them. The thought behind those was, yes, that's going to be really useful. We need them. That would be great just to do hand luggage this time when we go. And so that's what we're doing. So they're going to be great. And the tablets, again, are going to be great for the plane, for the car ride to the airport, home again, at night when we're at the hotel, all of that. It's just going to be great. So I am just, yeah, all useful things for us. Plus, obviously, my thoughts were, yes, the kids are growing out of some things, well, mainly Isabella, obviously, with t-shirts and dresses and stuff, so her having those particular clothing pieces, the summer ones, is going to be great for her too. So yeah, that's where we're at. So that's what we've spent this year on Christmas, guys. So Santa is giving what he's giving, we're giving what we're giving. I'm not even going to total that up, you can work that out, but I know that the holiday, let me tell you about the holiday. So the holiday, the flights were expensive because it's in January. So we did pay more than what we normally pay. I ended up paying for the 4 of us nearly, it was about $90 each way, I think, for us, which is more than we normally pay to the Gold Coast. So the Gold Coast on a sale, we can usually get it between $50 to $60. Plus then you're adding in your booking of your seats and stuff. So yeah, we spent about $90 inclusive with the seats and that each way for all of us. And then what happened onto that? So accommodation as well. I got a deal that came out, like a cheap deal, and it was about $1,100, I think, for the 5 nights. So it's just in a, well, I booked a resort room, but I had been in contact with them, and they've putting us in a pool aquaview room, I think, or something. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like this time. We're definitely not staying in a junior bunkhouse like we did on the last visit, which was something that happened because I was working with Paradise Resort, obviously, and doing a review for them. But they have been so kind, and I did let them know that we were coming again, that I would be filming, and just letting them know that I'm doing that, because I think it's just a good courtesy thing to do anyway. And they said, oh, we'll put you in an aquaview room. I'm like, okay, that's great. So it'll be a totally different room. The kids won't have their separate area this time, because those rooms cost a lot of money, so I haven't booked that. But I will have coming up a, I don't know whether I'll do it before or after, but a vacation meal planning video. I'll let you guys know how I've actually meal planned for the vacation and what I normally do. So I do a few things to help save money and stuff, because we want to eat and enjoy things and stuff, but we also want to spend our money on experiences while we're on holidays. So that's where our focus is. Although I have to say, honestly, with these summer holidays, we are trying to relax so much. I am trying to relax so much more this time. Which we kind of did last summer holidays because Joseph broke his wrist, so it kind of stopped us from doing things. But I'm definitely not planning too many crazy things every week these holidays, because I just need the rest. Honestly, I'm so busy with the This Mum at Home channel and the blog and the VIP lounge. It keeps me really busy, that lounge now. you guys might not think I'm doing much on there, but I promise you every day I'm doing something to do with it, because of all the filming I do, the grocery hauls and that now. So it's pretty full on, and I'm always trying to think of things to add to it as well for you guys, like videos like today's. So I'm really busy, so I can't wait to go away and just relax, and not work, I guess, as such. I'll still film, of course, but I probably won't do too much of my blog stuff, I would say. And I normally too still do my digital invitations, the Josabella Kids, which is part of the This Mum at Home stuff, when I'm away. But I think this year I might actually take a break from that too. Because I just need it. I need it to prepare for next year for school. Life is getting crazier the older the kids are getting. So I just want to relax, honestly, just relax. So we'll probably be spending a lot of time at the resort. There's plenty to do there anyway. So yeah, that's what the plan is, guys. Anyway, that's what I spent. That's what Santa spent. That's what we're doing this year. Come back and see the Christmas Day. Come back and see Christmas Day. I can't wait to actually have Christmas Day. I'm excited. And just to spend that day with the kids and have some fun. Oh, and I've also actually already put up a Christmas Day meal plan with me video, so you can see what I've got planned for Christmas Day for food. It's nothing too exciting, but I'm sort of sharing with you guys how I meal plan for a day like that, so you can get to see that. So that video should already be up here on the VIP lounge, so go back and check it. But yeah, otherwise I wish you guys such a Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'll talk to you before Christmas Day, so I hope you have a wonderful time with your families, and yeah, I look forward to speaking to you guys very soon again. Okay,
for the
bye.
Christmases of old.